Time now for your forewarned weather with Cannon Seacrest.
Welcome back. Let's get a check of our weather with Cannon Seacrest, who joins us live from southern Utah at ABC4's Black Desert Weather Center over in Ivins. Cannon, as we're kicking off the work week, what should we know over there in the weather world?
Well, we got a lot of clouds coming through most of the state of Utah. Take a look back behind me at the Black Desert Sky Cam. Cloud coverage through southern Utah as well. It's not just northern Utah that's getting that cloud coverage. Just take a look at that Utah lake shot as well. We're seeing some of that overcast weather out there. Still a fairly nice day out there on Utah Lake. Temperatures not too high, not too low. Nice day to head out on the lake. Not a whole lot of wind either. High temperatures down here in St. George since midnight, 96 degrees. We're going to be ticking up. Lake Powell's also at 96, and as you move further up, you start to see those upper 70s and even some 80s near Provo, and then 69 up there in Logan. Those are the highs since midnight. The satellite radar shows just a lot of rain through the state of Utah. We're seeing a lot up here in Salt Lake City and Provo area, and then down here just north of St. George as well. Not quite Cedar City, but for the most part, cloud coverage, like I said, throughout the entirety of the state. Those showers kind of push through 5 o'clock today, and they're going to be clearing out today as well. Temperatures right now shows about 67 in Logan, 69 in Salt Lake City, 66 in Provo, Delta, about 72, 82 in Milford, and then 93 down here right now in St. George. St. George Metrocast, let's take a look here. Like I said, 93 degrees at 8 p.m. Things are going to start to kind of cool off a little bit as we drop down to about 82 degrees tomorrow, or right around 1 a.m., sticking with those partly cloudy skies like we are throughout most of the state. And then later on at 6 a.m., 73 degrees, still partly cloudy skies down here in St. George. But I really want to talk about the heat alerts down in the southern portion of the state. From 11 a.m. on Thursday to about 12 a.m. on Saturday, there's going to be some excessive heat warnings near St. George, Lake Powell, and Lower Washington. Highs of about 104 to 108. The lows are going to be staying right around those mid-70s, so it's important that you stay hydrated and don't spend a whole lot of time out there in the sun. Keep in that AC. And then also, if you have any pets or any kids, do not be leaving them inside of a car right now, as those temperatures are really hot, and they will overheat inside the car. Futurecast shows around 7 p.m. tonight. We're seeing some showers through Cedar City all the way up through Beaver, Richfield, and Manti area, as well as up on the northeastern portion of the state, as well as the southeastern portion. That's going to start to clear out, and then on Tuesday right around 4 a.m. that's when we're going to start to see those skies kind of clear up. We are going to have a few clouds kind of coming through the state, but for the most part, we're looking pretty dry right now. Not a whole lot of storms coming through. Thursday around 5 a.m. still looking pretty dry as we see some cloud coverage over there near Wendover, but for the most part, the rest of the state looking pretty clear skies. Tonight's forecast shows about 51 up in Logan, 58 in Salt Lake City, Provo, 56, 55 in Cedar City, and then 70 down here in St. George. So its temperatures are going to be heating up. St. George is going to get about to 99, and then we start to see some 79s up there in Provo and Salt Lake area, with some scattered showers and even some thunder as well. Let's take a look at the Wasatch Front forecast full week. We do have a record coming up on the 2016 record for Thursday was 97 degrees. We're going to be right up on that record, and then we're going to get some isolated showers as we head into next week on the Wasatch Front. St. George looking a little bit different, triple digits throughout most of this week. We're going to be breaking a record there on Thursday. So a lot of records being broken here, down here in St. George, as it's really starting to heat up. So prepare for those triple digit numbers. But back to you, Sarah.